What's up, y'all? So let's get into another reading. I hope that you are already subscribed to my channel because we're getting ready to talk fast. Not fast. We're not gonna go through it super quickly, but y'all seem to like the shorter reading, so I'm gonna try to keep this compact to a certain amount of minutes. So get your ass on over there and fucking click that subscribe button and turn that fucking bell on. I don't want to hear your shit talking about, oh, did you do? And yes, I already did. You be missing the motherfucking notifications because your ass ain't got that goddamn bell lit up. Click all. Oh, don't just click that motherfucking subscribe and let that motherfucking YouTube thing tell you what to do. I said go click the all button. Anyway, not to talk rough to you because Negroes don't understand shit but violence. And everybody on my channel, you're going to be a Negro today. If you're white, you're white Negro. If you're Asian Negro. You're Mexican, you're Mexican Negro. So on and so forth. No one's left out. You're all Negroes today. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about Aaliyah, y'all. I had to, do my little YouTube pitch at the beginning to get past them first few seconds because we getting ready to get to cussing and talking crazy, honey. We ain't talked about Aaliyah in a while, and I wanted to go ahead and finish her series out. So this is video one of about 4 or 5 about her. So just know that these are going to come in back to back to back. So y'all got some shit to watch. Say your ass out of my comments. Tell me where the videos at, bitch. Here they is. Anyway, let's talk about Aaliyah, right after she left R. Kelly and when she started fucking with Timbaland. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about why Aaliyah was changing right before her death. I've told y'all about that persona or that perception of Aaliyah that y'all have, that whole baby girl image, that image of her being this innocent, sweet, virginal bitch that did not exist. We aren't going to go back into what we talked about in the last reading. You can go ahead and click on the video links that are flashing in the video to show you that there is other videos or the playlist that Aaliyah's videos are attached to, excuse me. But I remember telling y'all that she was not this person. She had her own ideals of the type of woman that she was and the way she wanted her career to go. That said, again, here y'all are with these wholesome and perfect image, wholesome and perfect image of her that is burdening yourself because Aaliyah had even moved on from that baby girl image. Aaliyah had started buying the hype behind herself, and I'm not calling her hype, but she knew in the 90s, early 2000s, of course, she died in 2001, so she didn't go through all of it, but she grew up in the 90s, so she was privy to being the light-skinned, skinny girl. She knew that she was considered cream of the crop. So while y'all are holding on to this old image of poor, victimized Aaliyah, that wasn't who she was, okay? And she started changing after she left R. Kelly. After he had broken her heart and they had cut that relationship short, that whole fucking wholesome baby girl image was going out the door for her. She felt like she was a grown goddamn woman. Hell, she had been married. In her heart, she felt like, I'm divorced now. How dare do y'all tell me what I can and can't do? Thing is, by the time she had been in a relation, gotten into that relationship slash situation slash victimization with R. Kelly, she had already decided that she was grown. She was already making grown woman decisions then. So the only people who are hurt by her being referred to as a grown woman who was doing grown bitch shit is you fans who are refusing to understand that she was neither wholesome nor perfect. Okay? Everybody got their little shit with them, and she too had it going on with her. See, she figured out early, and it's a good thing that she did, that these men in the entertainment industry ain't shit. They are men with a whole lot of money who think with their dicks 90% of the time, and she learned how to manipulate them. Honestly, R. Kelly taught her that. They were two fucking Capricorns. He taught her the art of how to finesse a man. She learned really how to do that. Maybe if he didn't directly teach her, she learned how to do that from dealing with this grown ass man. Okay. See, she knew that these men in the entertainment industry were nothing more than perverse men who had no intentions for women other than sexual, so she might as well get what she wants out of the situation. I can't say that I blame her. They've already victimized her. They've already passed her around, did what they were going to do while she was a little girl, while she didn't really know any better. Because I want y'all to keep in mind, Aaliyah was not dumb. She was not this idiot that y'all are trying to make her out to be, this innocent, stupid ass, bubble headed little girl. Like, yo, she knew it wasn't a good idea to continue in that innocent role, that baby girl mind frame, or in that role of I'm a little girl that has been hurt. She knew better than that. So, whereas that she was young, she wasn't no goddamn fool, honey. Don't forget that this girl had a 4.0 grade point average, y'all. She wasn't never nobody's goddamn fool. She just learned the art of finesse. She learned from these stupid ass men. And like I said, she began to buy the hype behind herself. She said, hell, why not benefit off the fact that these men have already hurt me and have no intentions on doing anything but hurting me and taking what they want from me? So she got real with herself, and she became manipulative and spiteful too. Sure, she was still a beautiful human being, y'all. Okay, don't hold on to the damn adjectives bitter and spiteful. Okay, but that's what she was growing when it came to dealing with these men in the industry. That's why she used her cooch to get what she wanted. Okay. So understand, her being passed around was really benefiting her. She's probably one of the only girls that, hey, being light skinned really did benefit her. Because let's keep it 100. She wasn't the greatest singer, but her work ethic and her performances were what kept our attention. And the fact that she was cool. We knew at least Aaliyah was fast as motherfucking Mexican music. We knew that, but we didn't care because she was cool. She was dope. And y'all need to understand, those fast little girls grow into fast young women. That's exactly what she did. Sure, she understood that she had been hurt, had been victimized, hurt, and then towed up by these people. She just used it to her advantage. These niggas was consistently telling her how good her box was anyway. So she decided, hey, why not play? And outside she got, honey. See, it didn't matter to her, you know, who it was that she was working with. She understood that all of these men had the same intentions for her. So she the one that got smart and used her divine feminine energy to get what the fuck it was she wanted. Hell, she had to open her legs up to get a lot of the things. And she had to keep a lot of secrets. But she was getting a whole lot of what she wanted, and she was getting people to pour into her. And hell, for the short time that she was on the planet, Aaliyah was doing her thing and having them opportunities. So let's just say her um being she took control of the situation. Let me put it like that. Sure, she was still a victim, all of that happened, but she didn't die in her mind. She didn't die a victim. She took control of what it was that she wanted until she got on that fucking plane, and we're definitely going to do that plane incident. And she benefited from it. Since these niggas were so superficial and so willing to pour into her youth and her skin color and her long hair and do all of these things for her just because of her appearance, she like, fuck you niggas, I'm going to benefit from that shit. And benefit she did. Let's talk about Aaliyah and Timbaland.